Hey, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Franzi back with another Genshin Impact video, and today Inazuma and Genshin Impact patch 2.0 have just dropped. And of course, with this new patch, it is incredibly hype. Everyone's super excited, so I expect there to be a lot of newer players and a lot of returning players. So of course, I have to make a video about how to reroll in case anyone of those new people or returning players needs some help. And it has literally been like 8 months since my last reroll guide, so it's definitely time to make an updated one. And I'm just gonna get into it because it is a bit of a longer video and I don't want to take too long. So very first thing obviously is we're going to start at this screen, the main menu, and you're going to click register now. Now of course with the reroll you can't use your real email yet because we only want that when we have the account we want. So until then we have to use a temporary email, and the best place that I have found to find a temporary email is temp-mail.org/en/. And as soon as you come here, it'll give you an email address right here. All you have to do is copy it. You can click the button, or just copy it if you want. Go ahead and paste it into the email, ask for the verification code. Boom, it'll appear right down here in like 1 second. And then after you do that, you can just paste it in there if it'll ever come. Did I misclick the button? Oh, there's a captcha or whatever this thing is called. Bird pizza, yeah. Wait, hello? That was right. That's rigged. Alright, whatever, it sent it. So it should appear here now in a second. Sorry about that. They definitely added that. That was not there in the past, but that's okay. That's what we're doing this for, to find all the new things they added. And 904699. So go ahead and put that code in here. Make the password whatever you want. Go ahead and check this box, and then you can go ahead and register, and it's that easy. And real quick, I just want to say, I know we're using a fake email right now, but it is very easy to actually change your fake email into your real email, or to your real email at the very end. Of course, we want to wait and see what we get at the very end to make sure that it is worth changing it, but it is a very easy process to do so. And if you want to go see how to do that, then you can obviously go ahead and skip to the end. But now we're going to watch the beginning cutscene, or I might actually just skip because I've seen this so many times, I'm sure you guys have too. So actually we'll be right back. And of course in this cutscene you do have to name yourself. I did forget about that, but obviously you can just come in and name yourself whatever you want. It could be literally anything. Anything at all. Who knows? Whatever you want. Anyways, be right back. Okay, and now that the cutscene is over, I am going to go ahead and continue. I'm really not going to bother like commentating over every little thing I do because it's really just standard stuff. You just try and go as fast as you possibly can. Overall, this reroll guide, or this reroll in general, just takes 25 to 30 minutes, I think. I think if you're super fast, you can get under 25 minutes, but like, it is unfortunately very long to reroll in Genshin. Bit of a pain, but it is what it is. I do think it is worth it to get a single 5-star. I also do want to talk about the what to reroll for and like what to look for just in case. Also, there's a lot of I'm gonna have a lot of downtime here because I'm just doing these mundane things to get to the end where I can actually roll. But there are 5-stars that I would recommend rerolling for. Obviously, there are 4-stars and stuff that you could go for, but like I wouldn't recommend rerolling for a 4-star. Definitely would recommend waiting for a 5-star. I am also gonna skip cutscenes because it's pointless, so I'll be right back in. Okay, now we go ahead and skip this dialogue. I really wish they had a skip button. They added an auto button, which I initially thought was supposed to be a skip button, but it's really just an auto button, which is really unfortunate because it doesn't help at all with anything really. It just means you don't have to click every time, but clicking is faster if you're trying to speedrun a reroll, so definitely recommend just spam clicking through the dialogue. But anyways, back to who to reroll for. Dude, Paimon always does this when I make a reroll guide. That's crazy. Paimon's freaking losing it. Anyway, who to reroll. I keep getting interrupted by things. Who to reroll. There are 5-5-stars. Obviously, there's Diluc, Keqing, Jean, Mona, and Qiqi. Those are the 5-5-stars that you can get on the permanent banner. Unfortunately, Genshin makes it literally impossible, actually, to reroll on the limited banner, which at the moment is Ayaka. It's literally impossible to reroll on that banner just because you get 0 Primo Gems basically. You start with 10 Acquaint Fate and like maybe enough to do a single pull on the banner, maybe. But like, it's not worth it to spend 25-30 minutes for one single pull. I mean, I think the rate for Ayaka is 0.3%, so that's just ridiculous to try and get with one pull or whatever you get. So I really wouldn't recommend it. Your best shot is to try and get a single 5-star on the beginner banner, which costs 8 Acquaint Feint to use. And out of the 5 I listed before, I think the best one to reroll for in general is Diluc. And again, this is just my opinion. Diluc is the best damage dealing 5-star out of those 5. The only other one that's close would be Keqing, but Pyro in general is a better element than Electro. Yeah, it's just Electro, sorry. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. I just messed this up completely. Whoops. You're just supposed to kill the first one and then instant kill these guys with your E, or your elemental skill, sorry. I haven't done this in a while. I really messed that up. And then you can cast your ultimate as soon as it prompts you to, and it will kill them. Okay, and now we move on to watch another cutscene, because that's all Genshin's reroll is 90% cutscene, 10% walking around to each cutscene. But anyways, again, I'm going to keep getting interrupted because there's so many things going on, but Diluc is the number one you want to reroll for. Even now, he's one of the best damage dealers in the game. I mean, he's not like top 3 anymore, I don't think, but he's still fantastic. Easily one of the best pyro damage dealers in the game. And if you can get him, your account's looking absolutely fantastic to start off with. Chi-Chi is, in my opinion, probably the worst one to get. And I say worst, but like if you get a 5-star, you should be happy. But Chi-Chi is essentially just a healer. And while she definitely is a very good healer, you do get a free healer in Barbara at level 20, I believe. So at adventure rank level 20, that is. And I don't really think it's worth it to roll for Chi-Chi, but like if you get her, I would probably still keep it because getting a 5-star is so rare. But the other 3 with Mona, Jean, and Keqing. Keqing is the second best damage dealer behind Diluc in my opinion. She is very good. I'm not saying she's bad at all, but I do think Diluc is better than her. Mona is also pretty good. She's actually the one I started out with. It was just random that I got her. I was literally going to take any 5-star, but I got Mona. She's the Hydro Catalyst user, and she's mainly for sub DPS. Her main DPS is a little lackluster. It looks good in the beginning, but once you start leveling her up and you get to near end game, you'll realize that her main DPS just isn't quite there. But her sub DPS is really good, and she specializes in making her team look really good with her ultimate. So she's still a very good unit. You should be happy if you get Mona, in my opinion. Jean is the one I probably know the least about. I know she's very good with utility and displacing enemies and stuff like that in like Spiral Abyss for endgame content. So Jean is also very good. I think she even has a little bit of healing. Don't quote me on that though. I haven't used Jean pretty much ever actually because I've never had her. But Jean is also very good. Like I said, any 5-star you should be happy with, but I just wanted to give a rundown of, you know, who I would target if you can, who's the best, and all the way down. I just realized I talked through that last cutscene, now I'm going to skip this one though. Okay, we're on the dialogue now. Again, they really need to add a skip button. Either skip the whole tutorial or skip the dialogue and cutscenes, because this stuff is way too long. Gacha games these days, I think the publishers and people that make these games need to realize that rerolling is just a thing and that people are going to do it regardless of how hard you make it. So there's no point to make it as difficult as it is. It's actually a positive in my opinion if you make it easy, because I've played games where I go to reroll and I literally don't get anything in like multiple days and I'm just like, alright, I'm over it. And I just give up on the game completely. Like that's happened to me multiple times. And it's like maybe I would have played the game longer, you know? Maybe I would have spent money, who knows? But either way, I really do think that they need to just make this reroll easier for just everyone, really. Like skip it, don't even change the rates or like a guarantee or anything, just make it easier, man. That's all I'm asking for. Not too much, right? Anyway, you come up here, just kill everybody. I really haven't done this in a while, so I used to know how to do this like super efficiently to the point where like I wouldn't waste any time. When this game initially came out, people literally had like speedrun timers of how to do things. Oh, this is so bad. Usually your elemental skill kills them all if you do it well, but I did not do it well. Either way, that is that. Go ahead and skip this dialogue as well, because every dialogue is annoying. Alright, now that we've done this, we can go into town finally. We're probably close to halfway done, if not more. Like I said, this does take like 20, 25, 30 minutes. You know, it is annoying, but it is what it is. It's kind of the only way to do it, so you kind of have to put up with it. I think if you... Actually, I don't know. I think you used to be able to skirt right enough you can avoid that little thing, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. And maybe they changed it so you can't avoid it anymore. Anyway, head into town. We have to climb all the way to the headquarters of the Knight of Favonius. Actually, no, we gotta go to the statue and then we see Stormterror. Oh my god, this reroll is so long. I literally forgot how long it is. Gonna go ahead and skip this though, be right back. Also, I just want to say you can pretty much click whatever you want in the dialogues. It doesn't change anything, doesn't make anything faster. It just kind of is the same no matter what. But now we have to climb to the top of Mondstadt, and then we can shoot down Stormterror. Good god, man. My brain sometimes. Anyway, just climb these walls. Oh, well, I literally haven't done this in so long, I actually messed it up. It's not that big of a deal, though. If you climb the walls efficiently, then it's definitely faster than going around. I'm stupid and kind of have been rambling and not paying attention as much. Trying to make the video not super boring while I'm doing the boring parts of the reroll. Well, there's only so much you can do, I guess. And one more hop and we're good. Now time to shoot down Stormterror. And then from there, it is very close to being over. I'll probably just keep this part in because while it is a cutscene, it unfortunately is kind of like a thing you have to do as well. I don't think you can... Oh, dude, I actually haven't done this in so long. I totally forgot. First, you gotta glide down to Amber at the bottom. And then you shoot down Stormterror. And then we are almost done. And then we'll get our first multi and maybe a couple singles. Hopefully we can get a 5-star. I would love to be able to get a 5-star, because if I do, I will gladly give it away to... I mean, I'll have to find a way to give it away, but I'll worry about that if I actually do get a 5-star. And here's the cutscene of Stormterror. Again, skip button would be amazing. Oh, yeah. Please. Alright, and now we're on the part where we have to shoot down Stormterror. You can't lose at this part. You literally just hold down your attack button and aim at him, and you kill him. It's really simple. Easy stuff. Also, something I want to say is that AR5 reroll, which is Adventure Rank 5 reroll, is probably the best way to reroll. I know people in the beginning of the game were super obsessed with like Adventure Rank 7 reroll, Adventure Rank 10 reroll, which gives you like a few more pulls, and specifically pulls on the limited banner. But I mean, even at the end of the day, after like Adventure Rank 10, it still isn't enough to do a multi or anything. And Adventure Rank 10 reroll takes like 45 minutes, and that's like a speed run, right? So like the average, it could take you an hour pretty easily if you don't know what you're doing or you haven't done it enough. So I really would not recommend anyone doing that, because at the end of the day, I think you get like close to 18 pulls, and you already get like 11 or 12 from AR or Adventure Rank 5. So it's really not worth it. I know there's like a lot of discussion at the beginning of the game, but I think they've nerfed the rewards, or the rewards aren't as good because it's not the initial launch of the game anymore. So I really think AR5 is the best reroll, especially for the time that you put into it. Obviously, if you want the limited time character and that's what you care about, then yeah, you're gonna have to try other things to get actual primo gems instead of just a quaint feint. But in my opinion, it's just not worth the hassle, because you're just going to burn yourself out in the game before you even start playing. It's going to take you so many rerolls to actually get like Ayaka in this case before, or not before, but in like your couple singles that you'll have, so it's not worth. Alright, now we have finished talking to Kaya, and we have to just go to the headquarters and talk to Jean and Lisa, and then we are finally free to do our first first and only multi really, but hopefully we can pull something. If not, it is whatever. I mean, it is what it is, and I don't really care that much, but I would like to be able to give away a 5-star. That would be cool, like a 5-star account to somebody that's looking to start playing now. Okay, and we have finished the cutscene, and boom, we have just unlocked the shop. and it should appear here, the wish. Right there it is. Perfect. So now go ahead and hit escape, or this little thing in the top left is the Paimon character. Go to your mail, and then you get the pre-registration milestone rewards that we got. And these are still up because it's just a pre-registration that everyone who starts the game gets. And as you can see, we get 10 Acquaintance Fate. This is how we're going to be summoning. And we're going to go ahead and go to the wish. The banner you're going to want to summon on is probably Ayaka, but you can't because you only have Acquaintance Fate and you need Intertwined Fate for Ayaka. So the beginner banner is definitely the best banner because you can only get characters on it, the 5-star characters that is. If you pulled on the standard banner, you can pull 5-star weapons, which wouldn't recommend going for that. Plus this actually is 20% off, and you also get guaranteed Noelle, who is not bad. So anyways, we're gonna try our luck. Hopefully we get a gold meteor. Show me the gold, and it's a shaft. So all that, 25-30 minutes for literally nothing. I honestly, this is probably gonna be 3-star weapons and just Noelle. Oh, now we got Chongyun too, who's, I mean, he's not bad, I guess, but this is still not worth it, Even if you got multiple 4 stars, I don't think it's worth it. 4 stars aren't that hard to get in general in this game. You can throw a couple singles at the regular banner if you want, because you do have an extra 3. But you're mostly going to get 3-star weapons. If you do end up getting a 5-star, you're crazy lucky. But like I said, it's just 3-star weapon galore over here. This is like the 3-star weapon banner, really. And you're guaranteed something every 10th pull. Alright, that is it for that though. I don't believe there's anything else here. I don't think you can get anything with this. Yeah, you have none of this. You can pull, oh, okay, so depending on your pulls, you can get some Masterless Stardust, or I'm not sure if you just start with this, but either way, I'm able to get 2 Intertwined Fate. So technically you could have 2 pulls on Ayaka, sorry. And so far I've done a single multi on this, 3 pulls on this, and 2 on Ayaka. So that's actually 15 pulls in general. That's actually not that bad. I don't know if that's different from how it used to be, but oh man, it actually changed. That like got me excited for a second. Yanfei, that's kind of cool. I actually don't even have her on the main account because I took a break, but either way, okay, there it is. So technically you could roll for Ayaka. It would take forever. You would get 2 singles every 25-30 minutes, every single reroll. It's definitely not worth it. I really would not recommend it. But anyways, there's one more thing I want to say before I finish this, and is how to switch your temporary email to your real email in case you actually did get what you want. So you're going to want to click on the little Paimon in the top left, go to settings again, go to account, and you go to user center. And then once we come to user center, you're going to want to link a username first. So you're just gonna, oh, you need your code again, sorry. Is there another thing? Yeah, there's another caption. So, oh wait, whoops. This is a weird one. I've never done one like that makes you do like an order. But anyways, we're gonna come here, gonna click refresh, wait for our new verification code. Make sure you keep this open, by the way, because you're gonna need it again, 217. So put that in, go ahead, and username can be anything you want. Oh my god, what is going on with my keyboard? Hello? Wait, my keyboard actually just like broke. Hello? Sorry, my keyboard is being super weird right now. I don't actually know what's wrong with it. I'll fix it later. I don't actually have to show this part, I don't think. But basically, you're going to want to link a username. You're going to get a verification code from your temporary email. Pop it in here. And then it's going to ask you to put in a username. Go ahead and do that. And then as soon as you do that, this will be linked, just like how this is. You'll have a check mark here. And then you just simply click modify link here. And you'll get another verification code. And then you can unlink that. And then you can link your real email. It is kind of a bit of a process, but it is worth it, especially to get your real email and to get a 5-star in Genshin when you start playing. So, sorry about the whole keyboard thing. I don't know why it was like that, and I can't really show you everything, but I mean, I think it's pretty simple, and I think I explained it fairly well. So it is a really good time to start playing Genshin. If you're interested, Inazuma just dropped. There's a bunch of new content coming and new characters coming that are super hype. So I hope you guys can get the reroll you want and get your account off to a great start. But that is going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching and putting up with my broken keyboard. If you liked or you found this video helpful, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.